We are the, oops, sorry. We are not the Hendrix choir, which will be copyrighted momentarily, and I will say more things using that thing in about 3 minutes. I will explain. Good morning and welcome to Hendrix College. We are chamber orchestra at Hendrix. It's a great privilege and honor to play music for you this morning. Especially very particularly excited of being the first ones to musically welcome you on campus today. Hence our first piece by British composer Edward Elgar. The title translates like Greetings of Love or a Love Letter. The next piece going to transfer us to the beautiful region of southern Italy, into Venice, in the city filled with water, boats, and singers who are operating those boats. So the piece you're going to hear is currently still could be heard over there to this day. And we'll wrap up our performance with African American spiritual Deep River to share every individual's desire for freedom and peace. Before I get out of the way, I just want to say two more things. This performance that you just heard and the rest of our appearance on the stage wouldn't have been possible if not for two major factors. One, the factor, are those 11 wonderful, smart, special, unique individuals who care for each other and also happen to be aspiring young musicians. Now, if you tell to their face that they care for each other, they will refuse, they will reject this. But I think it becomes more evident and apparent in the sound, how they listen to each other and how they support each other's lines. And second factor, still, our new rehearsal assistant. If not for him and them, we wouldn't be here today. So the second piece is going to be led by Jesse and Still, and I'll join you back with Deep River. Please enjoy.
Good morning. My name is Andrew Morgan. I'm the director of the Hendrix Choir, and it's so nice to have you all here. We're happy to be performing for you this morning. We have two pieces that we're going to do. I just want to take a minute to tell you about the first one here real quick. For parents who are new to the Hendrix community, something that you'll probably hear about in the coming years a lot is our Odyssey program, where students are required to be involved in certain sort of experiential learning activities that happen outside the classroom. And those are often coordinated between students and a faculty member. And last year, one of our choir members, Nate Franks, who's getting his equipment ready in the corner there, approached me with the idea of doing an arrangement of a Beatles tune as one of his Odyssey projects. And he and I worked together through the spring semester and then a little bit at the end of the summer as well to present this arrangement, which you're going to hear for the very first time, that no one's ever performed before. Nate worked really hard on this and plays a mean guitar solo as well, so I hope you enjoy this very much. And thank you very much, and please enjoy While My Guitar Gently Weeps. You may notice that the choir is not on risers on the floor, that they have music stands. That's because they need their hands free. They can't hold their folders at the same time. But we're doing a piece that has body percussion next. This is a piece called Syncop Siaga. We sang a piece by the same composer last year, and we really, really enjoyed it. So I was excited when I found another one that had a similar kind of style and atmosphere to it. This is a Malaysian composer who's now based in Canada named Tracy Wong. She writes music that in some way borrows and is inspired by elements of Malaysian culture. This specific piece is based on the kind of shadow puppetry that is practiced in Malaysia that is accompanied by percussion instruments, bells and xylophones and things like that. And she created a set of nonsensical syllables to sort of emulate the sound quality of these percussion instruments that would normally be associated with this style of shadow puppetry. We have a solo in this piece being sung by sophomore Kendall Brooks, who's going to come down, and she'll be starting this piece off, and we hope that you enjoy Syncop Siaga, and thank you again for joining us today.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for the Family Weekend Convocation concert. My name is Gretchen Renshaw, and I am so proud to be the conductor of this Hendrix wind ensemble. We hope you enjoyed our first piece. Now, I will speak loudly. We hope you enjoyed our first piece, which was called Iridescent, in which composer Kataj Copley was trying to evoke the idea of iridescence. So if you felt a particular sense of sparkliness or twinkliness, fantastic. That is exactly what we were hoping to give you on this Saturday morning. from all across Hendrix and also the Conway community. So what I'm going to do here is ask folks to wave their hands when I say something that identifies with them, and just so you can see where they are. So first, if you are an alum of Hendrix, can you wave? Alums? Yeah, alums. If you are a member of the Conway community or joining us from UCA, give a wave. It's also okay. Well, technically, they're all part of the Conway community, so I think that was part of the confusion. How about Hendrix faculty and staff? I mean, I think it would be pretty wild if I were an undergraduate student and I was sitting next to a professor I might have in my anatomy and physiology class, for example. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Or weird, I don't know. All right, and last but not least, if you are a Hendrix student, please wave.